Assalamu alaikum. Now outside we've got the drum beats going for this very outfit. This is a walima outfit, and today is the barat of the girl I'm altering this dress for. I'm going to show a couple of problems, and you know what, even if the outfit's not right, it could, for many of the girls, obviously this is like a, I don't know, a crucial part of their very important day, and if it's not right, it could be a total ruin. So anyway, I've been given the job of altering this, and I'm going to show that this very expensive outfit, where it's gone and been ruined. The embroidery has been done, and then the lousy machinist who's been given the job, or the cutter or the designer of this, the tailor master who's been given this job, has totally wrecked this outfit by making a couple of major mistakes that happen with Indian tailored, Pakistani tailored garments. Okay, what he's done is he's basically gone and fitted the dress on the bust area rather than the waist area. Really, there's no difference between the waist comes down here at least 16 inches, and if you see, I mean, this is like he's put, this is a bust area, he's gone and overly tightened the bust area and then overly loosened the waist area, and it's actually got no shape at all. Secondly, if you look at the sleeves, he's gone and sewn outside of the embroidery part, so the sleeves are basically hanging off here, and it's actually really ruined. So a very important day for her tomorrow, which is the walima, and the outfit without this, I mean, I know she'll be in tears if this is not fixed properly. So I'm gonna attempt to do justice to this outfit and to make it so that it's suitable. Now I'm gonna upload the video. There's a lot of hoo-ha going on outside, and it's actually the barat day. It's a very close friend's wedding. These girls, I mean, I wish them all the happiness in the world, because
it's kind of upsetting because look, they never invited us when my
be quiet, don't be silly. In a way, it's a good job that I'm not going, because who's gonna alter their outfit then? Okay, so now the outfit is very heavy and it's very catchy. So what I've done is I've placed the rest of the outfit in a bag and I've tied it up to keep it from tangling up and to getting ruined. So I've neatly folded it and I've bagged it so that there is as little interaction with the rest of the garment as possible, because it's very difficult to handle. Now what I'm gonna do, actually I need to reopen it and I need to turn it inside out. I wanted to show, and I want to handle this as less as possible. So I will show you the end result when and I'll give a look of the total outfit, but I don't want to mess around too much with it. What I'm going to do is just slowly take it out and slowly turn it over, because I've actually folded this over. It is very heavy. It's a trailed bottom long dress, and you know what, they spent a fortune on buying the garment, but then they've gone and had it ruined by the sewing of it. I don't know where I'm going to get inside of this. Okay, here, yeah. So we're gonna slowly turn it inside out, and then I'm gonna have to take the sleeves off, tighten the sleeves, open up the chest area, and so I'm gonna take it back to I don't need it up till here, so the adjustments are going to get done from above this area. So from above this area, I'm going to just take that back in and tie it back up, because I really don't want to mess around with the rest of it. So if you've got alterations like this, then that would be the suggestion, that make the bottom part as less handling as possible.
I'm sorry about it, it stinks in here. And watching or joining at the walima a bit of it.
Okay, don't go near the road anywhere.
We're not.
So what we're going to do is slowly take this apart now and then reshape it and then hopefully stitch it back up. So this is just going to be a little bit of a process. I don't want to pull. Generally I just end up pulling. Obviously this is a very delicate and I think I'm tempted to pull it, but I'm not going to pull it. We're just going to pull the arms off, and then I'm going to have to open it up slightly on the chest area, but I'm going to shape it so that it's more fitted. There is actually a fair bit of fabric inside, so hopefully I can open this up on the chest area and then reshape it on the waist. So it needs, I've taken measurements and I need to do it quite a bit, but we're going to shape the sleeves as well, and hopefully. Now there was another outfit that I actually did for the girl's sister yesterday evening, and I'll try and post that video along with this. That was a top again with a lenga, and that was too wide and I had to tighten that quite a bit, and it was a major task in trying to rectify that. So you know, with outfits like these, embroidery is one thing, but tailoring is a must, and never take a gamble with tailoring when you've spent so much on, you know, the suits themselves. Source out your tailors prior to getting the even the outfits, because if your tailoring is bad, then you know your whole outfit is going to be ruined, no matter how. It's like you know, having a piece of gold, right, and without shaping it or anything, putting it on the wall. Oh, they're gone now? Okay.
No.
What?
They're not going.
Oh, they're not going?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you got fancy embroideries like this, but then tents made out of them, and which is sad. Basically, that's what they've done. They made. Eh?
Please.
What?
It's a please.
All right. I don't know
It's
what
not
you
a
said.
please.
Now, if you look at the shape of this
What about my dress?
sleeve,
When you come start doing my dress,
take it with you. Yeah.
actually no, thank you.
Huh? Yeah, take it, and you can wear it. Naya, come on.
Can you get it out?
I am gonna get it out.
But I'm not gonna be working. I'm gonna be working. I'm gonna be working, okay? I'm gonna be still downstairs in the shop, so I'm gonna leave him here.
So what we've got is we've got the sleeves here, and
Thank you.
take it upstairs. Why have you left it here for?
Because I'm gonna come back down.
Okay, so arm circumference 13.5 inches is what I want in total. So half of 13.5 is well, maximum we want is 7 inches, and if I sort of give you an indication of what it is on the arm circumference. This is 8 inches, but it's not so much the arm circumference as lower, which is 5 inches, which is what we want. So we want it shaped to about there, because these need to be nicely fitted sleeves. Obviously you're not going to exactly be performing wuzu in clothes like this. So what we're going to do is I'm just quickly marking it out, and I'm actually going to trim away some of this, because it's already beaded and it's going to have too much excess on the inside, which is not what we want. So where the original seams are, I've just trimmed it away. And then the next thing we're going to have to do is really to turn it back inside out, to turn the right side, and along the line of where this you know, this seam is going to be, I'm going to have to take off the beads, because yesterday I did the other outfit and I tell you I broke so many needles and I had so many problems. So we're going to open this up fully, and then in line with where this seam is going to come, I'm going to have to take out all the beads so that stitching can be done. So lay it out flat, mark it out on the open what the measurements are. So we're going along, well, 13.5 is round about here. So all along this line we're going to take off all the inside beads. We're going to take them off, which is going to be a mission and a half. So all these pearls and these beads and these stones all need to come off, because when they come underneath your foot on the machine's feed, what they'll do is, before they break the needle, they will actually puncture a hole in the fabric, which is the other worst part. So all these now have to be taken off. Now ideally, you know, these suits, when they're embroidered, what they need to do is the arm needs to be measured, and this should be done on the basic part, but these are standard. This one is being done standard, and sadly, because it's done standard, they've done the arms overly wide, and really it should be done to the shape of the arm, so that you know, the seam allowance, the stitching part, should be left void. It's going to have another problem, which is going to be that, you know, well, I'll try and trim this into this, because and leave the lining a little bit more, because the next problem that you have is, you know, all this kora work, all this dabka work is actually very, very irritating, and you'll come out with scratch marks by the end of your wedding day if all this is not taken into consideration. So I'm going to work around this. I'm going to take off all the beads around the seaming lines, and then stitch the sleeves. We'll just go, this is obviously going to take me a little while to sort out, so we're going to just quickly go onto the dress part as well. I'm going to open up these seams, and actually it needs to be widened on the chest area, and then it needs to be narrowed down on the waist. So we'll see after we picked out all the seams. It may be that I might need to add just a little bit of a piece on the front bust, because when I measured her, what I noticed was that it was actually tight on the bust, which is a shame, because, you know, such an expensive, such a well done outfit, and then ruined by the silliest of mistakes. So, you know, looking at this, all I could see was